The best way to learn is to listen, and the best way to improve is to keep it fast. 6 minutes of real talk to get you sounding like a pro. Ready? Let's go. Hey there, Chris. How are things?
Ha, things are great, Michelle. I've been looking forward to this one because it's a total classic.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. We are diving into the will versus going to trap.
It's not about the time, it's about your intention and how you react to what's happening.
That's a great point, Chris. It's about the vibe you're sending to the person you're talking to.
Speaking of vibes, we have a challenge for everyone listening today to see if you can feel the difference.
Oh, I love this one. Okay, everyone, listen closely to this scenario.
Imagine a friend tells you they are moving to a new house this weekend. It's a big job.
You want to be a good friend, so you have two options for what to say.
Option A is, I'll help you move, and option B is, I'm going to help you move.
Both are correct English, but they mean very different things regarding your attitude.
One makes you look like a hero, and the other makes you look like a project manager.
So, which one do you think is the spontaneous, friendly offer? Drop a comment right now with your guess.
Don't scroll down for the answer yet. Stay with us until the end of the episode to see if you got it right.
Now, Chris, let's talk about why people sound like robots when they use the wrong one.
It usually starts at the coffee shop, doesn't it?
Every single time. Imagine you're standing in line, looking at the menu, and it's finally your turn.
The barista looks at you and asks, what can I get for you?
And then the student says, I am going to have a latte.
It's not a crime, but it sounds so heavy.
Right? It sounds like you spent the last 3 days meditating on that specific latte.
Like it's a formal appointment you've had in your diary since last month.
But in reality, you just saw the menu and made a choice 2 seconds ago.
That's the rule that schools don't explain well. When an idea is born right now in your head, you use "ul."
So, I'll have a latte. It's quick. It's an impulse.
It's a reaction to the moment. You aren't executing a long-term plan, you're just responding.
I always tell people to think of all as the spontaneous button.
I like that. You press it when you react to the world around you.
Well, what about when someone is in trouble? That's another big reaction moment.
Oh, the lost keys situation. That's a perfect example.
Imagine your friend is frantically digging through their bag, looking totally stressed.
They say, I can't find my keys, and you want to be helpful.
If you say, I am going to help you find them, it sounds so cold.
It really does. It sounds like a task on your to-do list that you already scheduled.
Oh yes, searching for keys is scheduled for 4 p.m. It's just weird, Chris.
Exactly. You see a friend in need, you feel the urge to help, so you hit that spontaneous button.
I'll help you, or I'll call your phone so we can hear it ringing.
It shows you're engaged. It shows you care about what is happening right this second.
So all is for the helpers and the coffee lovers who decide on the fly.
But then we have the opposite problem. Sometimes people use all when they should use going to.
This usually happens when the evidence is literally hitting them in the face.
Like when the sky turns completely black and you hear thunder.
You're walking outside, you see a lightning bolt, and you turn to your friend.
And you say, it will rain.
You sound like a meteorologist from the 1950s giving a formal report.
Attention, citizens. Precipitation will occur shortly. It's way too formal.
It makes you sound like a fortune teller or someone making a scientific prediction about the distant future.
But your eyes are seeing the proof right now. The clouds are there. The wind is cold.
When you have the evidence right in front of you, you have to use going to.
It's going to rain. It's unavoidable. It's already in motion.
I see this with people driving too. If someone is about to hit a pothole, you don't say, you will hit it.
No, that sounds like a curse. You shout, you're going to hit the hole.
Because you can see it happening. It's the path that the world is already on.
So, all is for the spark of an idea, and going to is for the train that's already left the station.
That's a great analogy, Chris. But here's a wild card for our listeners.
Oh, I'm ready. What have you got?
In very formal American English, like legal documents, they use shall.
Oh man, unless you're a Gandalf or a lawyer, stay away from shall.
Exactly. If you say, I shall have a latte, the barista might think you're from the 1800s.
It's a good one to know when reading old books, but in conversation, never.
Stick to all and going to stay in this century.
Speaking of conversation, we should probably get back to our challenge from the beginning.
Right, the moving house mystery.
Let's look at scenario A again. I'll help you move.
This is the hero. It means you just heard the news and you immediately offered to help.
It feels genuine and spontaneous. Your friend thinks, wow, what a great person.
Now, scenario B, I'm going to help you move.
This one is tricky. It sounds like you already knew about the move and you already decided to help before the conversation even started.
It's a bit more serious and planned. It's not necessarily bad, but it lacks that friendly spark.
If your friend just told you for the first time and you use going to, it sounds like you were spying on them.
It almost sounds like you say, I already knew your plans and I have added this to my calendar.
So if you want to sound like a supportive, energetic friend, all is your best bet.
Use it for those quick offers and watch how much more natural you sound.
It's all about that intention. Stop counting minutes on a timeline and start thinking about your reaction.
That is the best advice for anyone stuck in B1 grammar hell.
It really is. Just breathe and react.
Well, we've covered a lot of ground today. I think everyone is ready to go out and use these correctly.
I think so too. Just remember, reaction versus plan, evidence versus impulse.
Now you know how to use will and going to correctly, and you did it in only 6 minutes.
If you want to keep improving your natural flow, check out this next link so you can learn how to use must versus have to properly.
Thanks for hanging out with us at English Lab. See you next time.
Bye, everyone.